Hey guys, let me show you how you can create a 3D text effect right here in Photoshop. So let's get started. So I'll open a new file. Then I'll set the color code to this and hit OK. And drag around. Then I'll get my text too. And change the color to this. And hit OK. Next, I'll right click on this layer and convert to smart object. Then I duplicate the layer and put off the other layer. I'll double click on this text layer here to open up the layer panel. Next, I'll go to the stroke and click on it. And here you're going to apply this setting. You take the opacity to 100%, the size to about 9 pixels, and the color code should be set to this, and hit OK. Next, I'll go to the inner shadow, and when you click on this, it's going to open up this setting, and you're actually going to apply this setting. The color is set to black, and you apply these other settings like this. And next you go to the outer. For the outer glow, the color is set to this. And you change the blend mode. You change the blend mode to screen. And reduce the spread. And you take the opacity to about 100%. And leave in settings like this. And you hit OK. So we'll go to the other text layer that we copied, and we double click on it to open up the layers there. Then we'll go to the outer glow. Reduce the opacity a bit like this. Double click on the color to open up the color picker and set the color to black. And it's OK. And leave the rest setting like this. Next, you go to the drop shadow and click on it to open up the setting. And we are going to apply the settings like this. And you click on the plus sign to add drop shadow. And you're also going to apply this setting. You can click on the plus sign again, like so. You can just adjust the settings, and if you're okay with this, you hit OK. So last thing I will want to do is this. I'll go back to the first text layer, double click on it, and go to bevel and embossed. And when you click on it, it's going to open up the setting, and then you apply the setting the way it is. You set the direction up, the depth to 1000%, and the style is set to enamel bevel. When you open it up, you're going to see other options. We're going to leave it as this. And we have the highlight mode set to screen, 50%, opacity to 50%. Shadow mode set to multiply opacity to 50%. Next, you go to the gradient overlay and double click on it. Click on it to open up this section. So you double click on this gradient. You click on the gradient. Sorry. And you can click on this to actually change the color. But for me, I'm giving it a gray. I'm giving a gray and white mix to give it the gradient radial look as it is. So I'm going to hit OK. And the style you can see is set to linear. And then I'll hit OK. So guys, I'm going to group this layer. Ctrl G to group. And if you put it off and on, you can see the 3D effect we already created. And that's how you can actually create a 3D text effect here in Photoshop. So we've come to the end of this video. Please give this video a like and support the channel by hitting the subscription button. Thank you so much, guys.